Hello, Jim Tech Buzz, new video, and we've got the all new Realme 8i. So we have got the 6 gig, 128 gig version. So we've also got this little bonus package here. Let's see what we get before we get into the phone. Okay, so this is pretty cool. So this is kind of a case, really nice job. So you've got some strap holders at the edge. Nice strap on the outside, Realme branding, solid. And you open it up like so, and you get this purse, wallet, bag, all combined into one. So there's your straps for the outside, which is leather. And it's adjustable. So you just, in theory, click them on and the job is done. So pretty nice indeed and very solid. So you put your cards in there, your money in there, and whatever suits you in the rest, however you use your bag. So that's pretty nice. Let's get on to the main product. So today we have got the Realme 8i 120Hz ultra smooth display, 50 megapixel AI triple camera, ultra fast fingerprint sensor. You have got 18 watt fast charger, 5000 mAh massive battery, and Helio G96 processor. Okie dokie. So we get hey and welcome to Realme family at the top. In here we have got, right, so you've got your booklets, and you have got your quick start guides and all that kind of jazz, and your SIM removal key there. And you get a nice soft TPU case, which is cool. So your cupboard goes straight out. You get the phone. You get your USB cable. And you get your charging brick. So this is something that's becoming less available with your smartphone when you buy them new today for all sorts of reasons, but that's a topic for another day. Let's have a look at the phone. Okie dokie. That is nice. A nice colour there. Look at that. That is pretty cool. So you've got your 4-camera array up on top. It's not as prominent as others that are out there on the market. As you can see, it is tiny. It's sticking out a tiny bit. Not much of a rocking factor down on the table. On the left, you've got your volume keys, your SIM tray, slightly raised buttons, and you've one button on the right hand side there, which is kind of, as you can see, there's a dip going down. And on the bottom, your USB-C port, speakers, headphone jack, low, and that's it, your mics as well. It looks really cool indeed, with the way it changes colour in the sun when the light reflects on it anyway. And it's not massively heavy either, which is a nice thing as well. And you've got some writing here on the side, so just a closer look at the camera bumps there. Very small, but looks really nice indeed. It looks real clean. Okay, so let's set up the phone, and we'll see how things are. We'll just start it up first of all, give you a look at the startup. But it's got a nice aluminium kind of frame there, smooth all around, which is cool. And of course, let's pop on the case and have a look. Let's see what the case looks like. Well, that's doing all that. So you can see it's got raised corners, so you can place it face down, and you also have protection on the camera area there, which is really cool. So that's a nice case to get started with. So we're going to get it set up, sign in, and come back and show you what's more on it. So first Realme device here. So we're going to go in and have a look at all the features, because there's plenty if they haven't seen them, and so you're going to be able to get to see them here today, like ourselves, and you can get an idea of what you're going to get and how things are with this particular brand. Hello, it's Jim, and we're back. We're going to go through the phone now, show you what it's in, and to get your stuff across, easiest way to do is use the clone phone app there and transform it all over, which makes life easy. So all the apps are in there now, so that's what's in my apps tray. Swipe to the left and you've got some stuff here. Swipe to the right, or top up on the right here, you've got this floating bar which you can put in different shortcuts and all that kind of stuff. Drag her down, you have got your usual settings there. You can change all them. You've vision, ultra engine, dark mode, eye comfort, power saving, hotspot, screen record, screenshot, do not disturb, all that kind of stuff in there. And we can go into the settings from here. So you have got your connections. You have got your personal hotspot, NFC, Bluetooth, Hedron, screencast, print, quick connect, VPN, DNS, Android Auto. And you have got your home screen settings. So you've got drawer mode, display keyboard when entering app drawer, 5x6 layout, so you can change your layout there, as you can see there. And swipe down home screen will give you a global search, icon, pull down gesture, home screen lock, double tap to lock. So that's icon autofill, show apps prediction, all that kind of stuff there. And you've got double tap to wake, which we'll put on, which is great. A lot of people like that function. So let's go back in here. And display and brightness. So you've got light and dark themes, auto switch, eye comfort, auto rotate screen off. Screen color temperature, so you've cooler, default and warmer. Screen color mode, vivid, so you've got vivid and gentle. And video color enhancer, SDR to HDR technology widens the color gamut for better visual effect. We'll put that on. Font and display size, so you have that in there. And more is your screen refresh rate. So that's one of the talking points. So you've got automatically select refresh rate for an app. You've got high, which is 120, which we'll put it onto there. So that's what people want to know. Screen display, so you have this here, and that'll be it in that. Right, biometrics, we'll go into this. So you've got fingerprints and face unlock as well, which is cool. So you have both options of biometrics there. And of course, your keypad entry 2, you have your lock screen password, which will pop in there, and your set privacy passwords will be that too. So you do your fingerprint and face, and that's pretty cool because a lot of people like to have fingerprint and face. So that's that. Don't forget though, you've your double tap as well. So your notification and status bar. So you've got your real-time network speed. Yeah, I like that on. Show battery percentage, I like that on. And you have got pull down and display data usage, so manage your notifications in there, so you can turn off what you want to and what not to get messages from. So particularly at the moment with a lot of news sites, you're getting rubbish pushed all the time, so I tend to turn them off. Status icons and media playback and control. So that's that in the notifications. The status settings. Right, so display and brightness. So we've done that. And what's the other one I missed out on? Sound and vibration. So turn these all up. So that's your ringtone. And you have a load of different tones in here. Let's have a listen to that speaker. So that's that. So while we're on that topic, I want to have a look at YouTube and see. Let's have a quick look at your account, and we will see. So we've got a load of stuff up there, but just have a quick check out, look at what it sounds like there, and what it looks like. Got a clear back on it there, and have a look at this one, which is the same. And two of them are identical, except one is soft all the way around and one is TPU. So it looks good, and sounds decent as well. And back into settings, and let me see. That's pretty much it. So just have a quick look in here again. So you've seen a couple of different tones there. You've do not disturb, ringtone, message tone, notification sound, more sounds and haptics. You have got dial pad, lock screen, screenshot, deletion sound, touch sounds, vibrating touch. And gone back into the wrong one. You have got real sound technology, so you've movie, game and music. I like that one there, so I'm going to try that. And other settings, you've got default recorder and you've got in-ear monitoring in there. Okay, so that's pretty much it. So the camera, let's have a look in here. And we'll just say yeah. Okie dokie. So, you have got up to 10 times zoom. That's pretty good. So, that's nice. So, let's pop something there. And have a look. That looks fairly clear as well. So, you've got that in that there. And you have got 50 megapixel. Does not support zoom. Okay. In more, you have got dual video, slow-mo, time-lapse, movie expert, panos, text scanner, and macro ultra. Okay. So you can get the idea there of that. Which is good. So we'll test that out in our photo section and all that. You got your portrait, you got your standard photo, your video, and you can go up to 9 times zoom on video, and your night mode. So we'll test that out, and of course your front facing camera there. So video, we'll go in here and go into the settings. So you've watermarks, volume, short sound location, composition, advanced setting, shooting methods, and video encoding and restore camera settings. In your advanced settings, you quick share and edit and self mirroring, and that's that. And your watermarks, so we'll put them on just to let people know we do use our phones during our testing, and we don't want location on. We don't need that. So we'll type in Jim. And that's it there. Okay, so what else do we got here? So you've got your 1080p, 720, frame rate 60, 30. So that's cool. So photo, let's have a look in here. So you've got tilt shift on and off, aspect ratio, you've got timer, and you've got more settings in there, which will bring it back into this, and that's pretty much it there. And that's pretty much it for the camera. Quick look there. So what we're going to do is, that's just a quick walk around with the phone there now with the minutes. And you see your about phone there, you'll have all different bits and pieces in there. If you want to pause that and read it, you can. And that's really about it. You've got the Realme Lab Den, so you've smooth scrolling, and you have got sleep capsule and other little bits and pieces in there. We also have a load of stuff here, which is probably no good for us in Ireland. And that's it in there. You've got Yandex. We collect data, who doesn't? And you have a different version here. And that's all our own apps in there, so you can manage them in there wherever you want. And that's it there. So that's really about it for a quick first look, and it's looking quite nice. And like as you would have seen in the unboxing, it's got a really nice finish on the back, and it is a fingerprint magnet now, as you can see, but still nonetheless most phones are today. But it has got a nice finish, looks really well, it feels really smooth. It's a light, very light in the hand compared to some other phones I'm actually testing at the moment. And overall, everything should be quite cool. So there you can just change your stuff in the front there as well if you want. And you've got your transitions as well. Default roll on cube, flip, card and tilt. And that's pretty much it there. So that's it. And what it looks like. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask and let us know. And we'll gladly answer them in the comments. And we'll talk to you soon in the full review. But that's it at the moment for the new Realme device. Nice little camera layout here. I like this. It's small and subtle. It's not stick out. It's like most of the camera modules are in a lot of phones today. And that's really about it. So stay tuned for the full review soon. And we'll have pictures, videos and all that kind of stuff coming up as we always do with our phones. And don't be afraid to ask any questions. And we'll talk to you then. And we'll see you in the next one.